What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be looking at two more cards featured in a battle from Japan, the Japanese YouTube channel. The link will be in the comments down below if you want to watch the battle yourself. Today we're going to be looking at Alakazam EX up against Golem EX. Alakazam EX is an interesting card with two very unique attacks. With double colors, you do Mind Jack for 90 damage plus 30 for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon, and then for 2 Psychic, you can use Dimensional Hand for 120 damage and can be used while this Pokemon is on the bench, which is something that I don't think has ever been possible in the Pokemon TCG. Like, attacking from the bench is not a concept that has ever existed, so that's pretty cool. Up against Golem EX, also from the Pokemon 151 set, with the attack dynamic roll for 50 damage, and during your next turn, your attacks do 50 or 120 more to your opponent's active. And then for a colorless or 2 colorless and a fighting, you do Rock Blaster for 180 and not affected by resistance. So if you dynamic roll into Rock Blaster, you're doing a solid 300 damage out of nowhere. So let's jump into the battle without further ado. Let me throw this into 2 times speed. If you guys enjoy this kind of reaction content, please let me know in the comments below. Liking and subscribing would help the channel a ton, and I like to react to fun stuff like this, so let me know what else you'd like to see reactions to. Competitive games, fun game modes, whatever, I don't care. Pokemon TCG is something that's fun for me, so let's get into it. I'm curious to see how they build these, because I really don't know how you could build Alakazam. My initial idea is Klefki. Yeah, there it is. Where you just wall up behind Klefki and maybe play some form of acceleration. Abra coming out. Ultra Balling away 2 Psychics. That's pretty good. We're gonna see the Mew. There's a Greninja. Wow, geez, that's a pretty insane start actually. An Ultra Ball coming through as well. No Nest Ball here. We're gonna grab the Golem. There must be a Candy in hand then. That's crazy. Candy, Golem, and then a Barrel, Cleansing Gloves. Cleansing Gloves? What? This guy teched in a show match? There's a Cleansing Gloves in this Golem deck. What is happening? We're going to use Iono. Drawing a brand new hand of 6. Not playing any new cards out of that, and just one-shotting the Klefki with the first attack. And now, the Golem has full agency to one-shot anything on turn 2, which is crazy. We're going to use Mew. A Candy. Oh, boy. That's where it starts getting spicy. Fog Crystal for a Psychic. We're going to see a Candy in the Alakazam. The attachment for turn. Beach Quartz. Mimikyu. That has Safeguard, which means it can't be attacked by EX or Vs. And then we're going to use the attack from the bench for 120 damage onto the active Golem. So putting on a lot of pressure immediately from the bench, forcing the opponent to have a boss's orders to kind of deal with your threat. Another Golem coming through. A Candy. These guys are just pumping out candies like it's nobody's business. A Nest Ball coming through for another Geodude. What? I can't find candies like this. Gear. Hitting a boss here would be absolutely insane. There it is. There's the boss. Dude, I think Golem's going to win this. Unironically. Wait, is there a DTE? No, we didn't attach the DTE because we got greedy. We're going to see 170 damage come through, though, for the attack. Because of the last turn's attack. Ultra Ball for a Kadabra. And we're just going to see the boss up on the barrel. Oh, interesting. And we're just going to do the 180 to knock out the barrel, take a prize. I guess we're not knocking out Golem. Oh my god, there's a Cheryl. Well, this seems like the Golem deck is going to cook. And we're going to just see 160 damage knocking out the Alakazam. There up comes Mew. Pokegear coming in. There's a Raihan. Okay, so Raihan can be... We're going to Mew first, probably. Always be smart, thin out our deck properly. Fog Crystal, get a Psychic. Draw cards, I think, first, probably. Oh, no, we're just going to Raihan attack, I guess. Here. I'll attach Alakazam. Mimikyu comes up. And then 120 damage to the active. This is cool, but this Mimikyu has to really put in a lot of work. And eventually the boss's orders will start adding up. Okay, we're going to see research again. And we're going to do the attack. It does 0 damage, but it still primes the attack for next turn, where we do additional damage if need be. A classic 120 from the bench. We're going to see an Ultra Ball again. a Graveler. This Graveler should be the one that attacks here into the Mimikyu, so I just wouldn't evolve the Graveler up, actually. Cleansing Gloves, that should be a one-shot also here. 310 damage with all of the damage modifiers. Perfect knockout on the Alakazam, I believe. That's perfect math on every Psychic type. Yeah, Gardevoir and Mew. And now you just don't evolve the Graveler and you win the game. There's not even an Abra on the field. There's not even an Abra. Like, oh my god. This is so depressing. If I'm the Alakazam player, I just don't know what to do here. I'm going to draw 5. We got to set up the Abra. What does Mimikyu's attack do? Do we know? I have no clue, I'll be honest. Is it worth attacking with Mimikyu? Pass. Okay. I mean, you just... Oh, there's another Golem in the format. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Isn't the game over? Do I just retreat? Nope, Golem is for retreat. Never mind. Okay, never mind. We don't retreat. We don't retreat. I figured it out. I figured it out. We're okay. Crisis averted. Hit and run for 30. Oh, Kadabra's cool. He's got hit and run. Boss the other Golem. Punish this guy. Never mind. We're not bossing the other Golem. Okay, now we're going to the Alakazam, just saying, hey, even if you get the Golem, we can't get you the Golem attack off. And so there's the gear. Maybe put the third boss and the game ends right here. Nope, it's an Iono. Iono back to 1. Oh, boy. 160, and I think if this Golem takes damage, it takes... it does 100 back. Tactically putting the Golem in its own one-shot range, so it can attack, but I think it knocks itself out. And now there's nothing left on the board for this Golem player. I feel like this was a huge missed opportunity. I think this game should have been over a long time ago. Cheryl, okay. There's a fighting, okay. We're cooking. I mean, you just retreat into the safeguarder, right? Yeah, 100%, every single time. Every day of the week. And just pass. Research, oh my god, those are some insane cards. Pal padding back to... We're in trouble, we're in trouble. Don't get anything. No, okay, Greninja's fine. Basigosa. Okay. Golem. We're just thinning. We're just thinning. Thinning is good. No damage, just setting up. Attach. I want to see the Basigosa. I like how they zoom in on the coin flip to add, like, drama. Or just gonna see 120 come through. Just rips it. Just rips the top deck. Doesn't even matter. It just says, I'm just that good. Good golly. The big Molly. And that's the knockout. That's the game. Golem wins. I feel like Golem shouldn't be as good as... Actually kind of decent. I'm not going to lie. This is the Alakazam list. 3-1-3. I got to be a 4-1-3. There's no way you only play 3. This feels fun. 2 Mew does not make any sense to me. Probably make this a 4th Abra. Cross Switcher... Why? Why are we putting 4 slots for Cross Switcher in this deck? That doesn't make any sense to me. There's probably way better cards you can play than 4 Cross Switcher, so I would just do that instead. Yeah, I don't know. This all seems fine. I just definitely think that the Cross Switchers are wrong. Beach Courts are completely good. Candy's good. These are good. These are good. These are good. I don't know. Makes sense. The concept is cool. I don't know if it's actually that good. And then we have the Golem deck, which I'm a big fan of now. 4-1-4 line in different capacity. 2-2 barrel. Just straightforward attach and smack. Grass type weakness be damned. Cleansing Gloves, EXP share. We're just getting in there. Maybe a choice spell. Like, I feel like an Arven probably would be good in this list too. I don't know why people are so allergic to playing Arven in their decks. But anyway, these are some really cool lists. I hope you guys got a good first look at Alakazam EX. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.